High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Darlings Auto Group. You'll do better at Darlings. Visit darlings.com. Next Home Experience, the market leader. Get looped and get sold. Win Next Home Experience. The Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Bangor, Augusta, North Windham, and Topsom. Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the place to be in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. Praise Auto Sales, over 40 years of trust, integrity, and dependability. Visit praiseautosales.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com. Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school for 56 years. Eastern Maine Community College, start your future at emcc.edu. Bangor Savings Bank, since 1852. At Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Visit bangor.com. And Quirk Auto Group, it's your truck or SUV. Find it at Quirk, online at quirkauto.com. High school sports on Ticket TV is also brought to you by UMaine Online, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Fitch Company, AM Construction and Roofing, Back Alley Bar and Restaurant, Madden Generator Services, UMaine Athletics, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Novus Auto Glass, Union Street Towing, Doors Equipment, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Premium Choice Broadband, Resto Pros, Hartford's Auto Service, Old Town Redemption Center, Bennett Auto Center, The Growing Place and Polish, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Hillside Athletics, Sweet Frog, The Farmer's Table, Knowlton Automotive, American Made Home Goods, Saliba's Rug Cleaners, Auto Radiator Services, Maniac Snack Shack and Sniff and Snack, Autumn of Life Home Care, Creative Options LLC, Brewer Federal Credit Union, Down East Toyota, Harvey RV and Marine, Seaboard Federal Credit Union, W.S. Emerson, Midcoast Denture Design, First National Bank, Hudson University, Napa Auto Parts, and Hammond Lumber Company. Let's get you out to the game.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Orono High School. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV. Today we feature a matchup in Class C North boys between the Foxcroft Academy Ponies and the Orono Red Riots. Welcome to the pregame show. It is presented by Bangor Savings Bank. At Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Visit bangor.com. Jim Churchill and Ernie Clark coming to you live from the Darlings broadcast booth. And Ernie, you're on camera right now.
Oh, jeez, look at me.
Jim Churchill.
Sorry about that, folks.
To your left, Ernie Clark. In the middle, and Jay Baines, our scoreboard operator down the line there on Ticket TV. Great to have you with us at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. And again, our broadcast booth brought to you by Darlings. Visit darlings.com. All right, Ernie, let's take a look at the current standings in Class C North. Again, with the reclassification, we got used to Orono and Foxcroft being in Class B, and here they are now in Class C.
Yeah, you look at Caribou and Foxcroft and Orono. I think Washington Academy would have been a B team last year, so it's a good mix of C and B, former B, and even a couple of Ds up there, it looks like, in that division. But Foxcroft lost its first game of the season at Herman, and has not lost since. Herman B School, of course, and are 8-1 and riding high. They own the only victory over Caribou. Beat them at Foxcroft. I believe it was the 30th of December by a convincing margin, actually, by 14 points. Caribou, the defending B champions, and Foxcroft, a fairly veteran team, building momentum, and hoping to extend their streak to 9 games here this afternoon against Orono. Orono 5-3. They have tremendous recent history as a Class B team as well, winning back-to-back state championships in about 23 and 24, I believe.
Yep.
And have a little bit of the ingredients from those teams still on the roster, but big absence today with Brady Hughes, the senior guard and the leading scorer for the Red Riots, sidelined with a knee injury.
And our standings are brought to you by Levesque Business Solutions. Visit LevesqueSupply.com. High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales, your locally owned John Deere dealer. See the Smith Brothers in Bangor and Ellsworth, because nothing runs like a Deere. We are also presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Extra value meals are back. McDonald's making bold moves to put value back on the menu. Find those local locations in Bangor and Brewer to get offers you won't want to miss. And we are also presented by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Whether you're watching some sports at the bar or taking the family out for a great meal and some fun, Heroes is the place to be, the official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. Just getting started here on the Bangor Savings Bank pregame show. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back, take a look at the rosters for the Ponies and the Red Riots. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Since 1852, Bangor Savings Bank has been helping New Englanders thrive by living our You Matter More promise. We invest in Northern New England because your ideas, your well-being, and your business matter to us. Our commitment is reflected in our caring employees, innovative solutions, and investments in local communities. At Bangor Savings Bank, you are at the heart of everything we do because you matter more.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of work, and everybody's got really busy lives. And for us, we love animals, and we like this idea of homesteading. I'm a high school English teacher, and I'm attending online courses at University of Maine. I was ready for that next step. I was ready to take on something new, and thinking about what that commute would look like kind of held me back. Having a university that's so flexible, that online learning ability has been wonderful, and I absolutely feel like I'm part of this UMaine community.
Nothing runs like a Deere.
And Greenway Equipment Sales makes it easy to keep your John Deere running smoothly year-round. Our mobile maintenance truck will come to you and service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard. Just call or schedule online. Whatever the season, we'll have you tuned up, sharpened up, and geared up to mow or blow whatever Mother Nature dishes up. Contact the Smith Brothers today for service delivered.
Nothing runs like a Deere. From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Hello Maine, this is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food,
stay for the friends.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Back here at Orono High School basketball on Ticket TV on this Saturday afternoon. It's the Foxcroft Academy Ponies with an 8-1 mark taking on the 5-3 Orono Red Riots. High school basketball on Ticket TV is presented by Bangor Savings Bank. They have helped New Englanders achieve their goal since 1852 because at Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Whether you're planning for today or building for tomorrow, they're here with personalized service and a commitment to what matters most to you. Visit Bangor.com. And we are coming to you live from the Darlings broadcast booth. Darlings in Bangor has you covered for sales and service. Shop new Ford, VW, Audi, Honda, Nissan, Volvo, and Kia models or used of all makes. Visit Darlings.com. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, and our Ticket TV team with you from Orono High School on this relatively warm Saturday afternoon on the outside. And let's take a look at our rosters for today's matchup. We'll start with the visitors from Dover Foxcroft, Ernie.
Yeah, Ponies veteran team, 10 seniors on the squad, along with 1 junior, 3 sophomores, and 1 freshman for third-year coach Charles Beal. One of the players certainly to look out for is the team's leading scorer, Lennon McAfee, senior, forward, averaging about 19.6 rebounds and a good number of assists as well. In the most recent outing for the Ponies against Dexter earlier this week, shot 9 of 14 from beyond the three-point arc, and only played less than 3 quarters. Did not play in the fourth quarter at all as the game got out of hand score-wise. He was hitting some deep bombs. I mean, he was hitting which would be logo shots in a lot of gyms there. Just got incredibly hot, and he's hitting more than 50% of his three-pointers for the season. So that's something that the Red Riots will have to...
that any team could use.
Well, indeed, it's something the Red Riots are going to have to be more than wary of.
All right, now we turn our attention to the home team. Again, our rosters are brought to you by Danforth Down Home Supermarkets in Herman and Pittsfield. Ed Catala, a couple of state championships on his belt here at Orono High School.
Yes, 4 seniors, 6 juniors, 1 sophomore, and 2 freshmen on the roster. I mentioned earlier that Brady Hughes, who is their leading scorer and a 4-year varsity performer, is out. Hurt his one of his knees in practice earlier this week, and I think he'll be back relatively soon, but he certainly won't be back today, and that takes a big chunk out of Orono's offense and from a leadership perspective, because he clearly is one of the leaders. Bergen Soderberg, number 30, is going to be somebody who's going to have to pick up some of that offensive slack, and he has been one of the better three-point shooters in the region over the last 2 or 3 years, and again, Foxcroft will have to be aware of him, even though he's going to have to do more to maybe expand his offensive game to help Orono keep up offensively without Hughes in the lineup.
Our player spotlights are brought to you by Eastern Maine Community College, and our coverage here today also presented by Praise Auto Sales. Looking for your next ride? Praise Auto Sales on Auto Broadway has you covered. Guaranteed lowest prices every day. No waiting for a sale. Over 40 years of trust, integrity, and dependability. Visit PraiseAutoSales.com today. And a new year is here, and the Furniture Gallery has just what you need for a fresh start at home. Out with the old and in with comfort. You'll enjoy all year long. At the Furniture Gallery, cozy isn't just a style, it's a feeling. Their amazing selection will make your home your favorite place to be in 2026. We'll take another break here in the Bangor Savings Bank pregame show. Up next, we'll get Ernie's keys to tonight's ball game. On the other side of that, we'll get you the starting lineups and the opening tip. It's the Ponies and Red Riots on Ticket TV.
Now open, Darling's Ford Commercial Vehicle Center, 80 Haskell Road in Bangor. Servicing almost all makes and models of medium and heavy-duty trucks and RVs, from half-tons to vehicles weighing up to 75,000 pounds. Our factory-trained technicians and dedicated service bays are here to keep your wheels on the road. Schedule service now at darlingsford.com. Call 992-1691 or stop in today. You'll do better at Darling's.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Hi, I'm Steve Prey. My father built Prey's Auto Sales on trust, integrity, and dependability. Today, we work hard to carry on those same qualities. Prey's Auto Sales has now grown to 2 locations, which gives you a bigger and better selection to choose from. We have a wonderful service department. They really thoroughly examine every vehicle before your vehicle after the sale. Our financing department works with banks, local credit unions, and alternative financing to help you get in the vehicle of your choice. At Prey's Auto Sales, you don't have to wait for a sale. We offer every day guaranteed lowest price. We really are an extended family of grandparents, parents, kids. Come on out and see us and you'll see why we've been in business for 40 years. Plus, we do free appraisals. Prey's Auto Sales, out of Broadway, Bangor.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union, we keep you mobile.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
there's no reason to be overwhelmed. No. We can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales makes it easy to keep your John Deere running smoothly year-round. Our mobile maintenance truck will come to you and service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard. Just call or schedule online. Whatever the season, we'll have you tuned up, sharpened up, and geared up to mow or blow whatever Mother Nature dishes up. Contact the Smith Brothers today for service delivered.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Celebrate store-wide savings at the Furniture Gallery. Grand deals in honor of the grand opening of our 4th location in Topsom. Need a new bed? Purchase a king mattress for the price of a queen. Or take advantage of 18-month special financing on select mattresses. The Furniture Gallery has just what you need at prices that fit your budget. Enjoy grand opening savings at all 4 locations, and be sure to visit our new store in the Topsom Fair Mall. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery in Augusta, Bangor, North Windham, and now Topsom.
Back in the Darlings broadcast booth, Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, Jay Baines, our scoreboard operator. Foxcroft Academy Ponies taking on the Orono Red Riots here this afternoon in Class C boys basketball. Our coverage this afternoon presented by Quirk Auto Group. As the Maine weather turns cold, make sure you're ready with a reliable truck or SUV from Quirk Motor City in Bangor. Shop their wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles built for Maine roads and ready for whatever winter brings. It's your truck or SUV. Find it at Quirk Motor City. We're also presented by Eastern Maine Community College. At Eastern Maine Community College, every student has a story. Some are just beginning, others are starting a new chapter. Wherever you are, your future can start at emcc.edu. And we're also presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today at Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course. Ernie Clark, what do you see as the keys in today's matchup?
Well, it's going to, for Orono, it's how they adjust to not having Brady Hughes in the lineup. He's kind of a staple in terms of ball handler against any sort of defensive pressure, or he's also the kind of the quarterback of the offense as well as the leading scorer. So they've got to figure out who's going to handle those roles and how quickly the adjustment is made. As they've practiced without him apparently, but game situation totally different. Foxcroft, they're a pretty deep and pretty athletic group. We mentioned the perimeter shooting of McAfee for one. They just need to rebound and they need to get to the offensive boards when the long shots aren't falling. And again, that's something else that Orono has to do very well, is block out to keep Foxcroft from getting multiple attempts.
All right, that'll do it for the Bangor Savings Bank pregame show. Back with the opening tip after this.
The countdown is on. Harvey RV and Marine in Glenburn is extending their last call for adventure savings event through December. Adventure doesn't have to wait till spring. Surprise your family with the ultimate gift and shop great deals on every single RV and boat on the lot. Campers, motorhomes, fifth wheels, travel trailers, pontoons, fishing boats, and more. Plus great financing terms too. Don't miss Harvey RV and Marine's last call for adventure savings event happening now. Just 6 minutes past Tractor Supply. Outer Broadway, Glenburn.
Any job goes more smoothly and successfully with the right people on your team, like the people at Hammond Lumber Company, where you'll find high-quality building materials from industry-leading suppliers and get expert advice and professional services. Hammond offers timely delivery with their own fleet of trucks, with boom and forklift trucks available. For your next project, get the materials and services you need to succeed from Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
For over 80 years, Seaboard Federal Credit Union has been putting its members first. Founded in 1940, we've grown alongside our communities with branches in Bucksport, Ellsworth, and Herman. We're not a big bank, and we're proud of that. We're member-owned, community-driven, and here to help you build a better financial future. Whether it's saving for a goal, buying your first home, or simply managing everyday life. Seaboard Federal Credit Union, the smart place for your money.
Look around. You're seeing more and more Toyota trucks on the roads in eastern Maine. These folks have discovered Toyota's legendary reliability, exceptional resale value, safety sense features for your protection, and 2 years of no-cost maintenance for added peace of mind. Now you have more choices at Down East Toyota for quick delivery. Drive off on a 2025 Tacoma with financing as low as 2.99% APR for 48 months. Come discover why Toyota truck owners keep coming back for more. All roads lead to Down East for your next truck.
Here at Orono High School as we get set for the opening tip between the Ponies and the Red Riots, and the tip is going to be won by Orono. Ernie, you get a chance, weave in those starting lineups for today's ball game.
I will. Starting lineups for Orono, replacing Brady Hughes at the point guard is number 50, Omari LaBelle, freshman at 6'2". Also starting for the Red Riots, number 30, Bergen Soderberg, number 44, Matt Allen.
Bella missed there, and the rebound to the Ponies and Lucas Sands.
Number 22, Wesley Krause. And number 52, Will Mitchell.
Two starters for the Red Riots.
Starters for the Ponies, and number 21 with the ball is Lennon McAfee. Trying to keep the stats as we go here. Number 11, Lucas Sands. Number 30. Nope, that's wrong. Yeah, it is Miles Llewellyn. Yeah, see, I'm all screwed up because both teams have the same colors. You hold on a minute. 14 is Aiden Sickler. 11 is Lucas Sands. 21 is Lennon McAfee. 45 is Hunter Stevens. Number 4 is Beckham Aid. The 5 starters for the Ponies. Both are maroon and white. I have to remember where I'm at. I'm sitting in Orono, not over Foxcroft, so.
Keep things compartmentalized.
Oh, God.
All right,
for me.
Ponies with the basketball. Aid puts up the shot, left it short, and jumping to the rebound is Will Mitchell, just a freshman for Coach Ed Catala. A couple freshmen in the starting lineup today. A senior, Bergen Soderberg, goes inside to Matt Allen. Out top, Soderberg will try a three, and it's all net. Bergen breaks the ice in this one.
Yeah, they're going to need to make threes, come up with offense, but good patience there by Orono in the half-court set.
Aid has the ball poked from behind by LaBelle, but he's going to get called by the foul, for a foul, I should say. Starting lineups are brought to you by Dean's Detailing. For over 5 decades, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's auto detailing leader. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your auto investment, feel good and look good in a clean, shiny car. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com. All right, Ponies trailing at 3-0, trying to get on the board here. Lennon McAfee for 3 off the side of the rim. No good. Strong rebound and put back by Lucas Sands.
Yeah, Lucas Sands, one of the top rebounders in the region, averaging about 14 rebounds a game coming into today's action. Already has 2 here in the early going.
LaBelle working against Sands, spins in the paint. Too much traffic there, gets it out top to Soderberg. Now LaBelle for 3, miss, but the offensive rebound hauled down by Wesley Krause. Soderberg again, out top, knocks down another one.
Yeah, if you're Foxcroft, you cannot lose sight of Bergen Soderberg. It only takes him a second or two, a little Sam Hauser in him there from three-point land.
Good comparable, Ernie. And there's a shot up and down by number 45, Hunter Stevens. He's a junior. And he's going to have a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, we had Foxcroft and Herman in the season opener back in early December, and Stevens did not start early on, but he's come on very strong, high field goal percentage near the basket and completes a 3-point play.
Southpaw completes it. They make it 6-5, Orono. LaBelle goes to Krause. Gets it out top. LaBelle puts one up, off, no good, gets his own rebound, and he's going to get fouled. Good effort there by the freshman, Omari LaBelle.
Tell you what, he's already showing promise. First time I've seen him play, and he's pretty composed. Also got good size as a freshman.
6'2" guard, yeah.
Indeed.
Will Mitchell, another 6'2" perimeter player for the Red Riots. And that ball is knocked across the sideline. High school basketball on Ticket TV presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. It's Levesque Business Solutions at 942-2226.
Aiden Sickler is the defender against Soderberg. It's man-to-man defense by the Ponies. Sickler can't cheat off him to help a teammate. He's going to stay where he is because Orono's making him pay for it twice already.
Traveling call against Matt Allen. He's going to give the ball back to the Ponies. High school sports on Ticket TV, also presented by Next Home Experience. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Orono also in the man-to-man. No surprise there for Ed Catala's club.
McAfee goes out top. 3 is good. Long range hit there by Beckham Aid, senior guard for the Ponies, and Coach Charles Beal. His 3rd season as the Ponies head coach. Ball poked free by Stevens. He's got a step on the Red Riots, and he misses the layup. Rebound to Krause. And he's going to get tripped up in backcourt by Aid. Aid getting that left leg in on the leg of Krause, bringing him down to the hardwood.
Seeing some scores from last night in the bug there. A couple of interesting ones there. Gardner boys defeating Herman handily down in Gardner last night.
Soderberg again from the top of the key. This one no good. Flying to the rebound is Sands. Lucas will bring it up himself. Jump stop. And they're going to say he walked.
Well, he took the step after the jump stop with 1 foot. At that point, that's the travel.
2 officials had the call, John Shoppy and Ryan Susi, blowing their whistles at the same time. 3:10 left to go in the first quarter. 8-6, the lead for the Ponies. Johnny Jones into the ball game for the Red Riots, wearing number 20 in white, replacing Kraus. Mitchell picked up the dribble, finds LaBelle on the near side. Omari to the hole, scoops it up with the right hand. He's got 2. Very impressive move there by the freshman.
Yeah, Sands is guarding him. He's a pretty good defender, too. Nice move by LaBelle.
Getting fouled at the Pony end of the court is Ivo Dinev. So Dinev to the line for 2.
It's going to be 2 fouls on LaBelle, by the way, so that's a developing issue for Ed Catala and the Red Riots.
First free throw good. Coverage today brought to you in part by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor, and a new location coming to Brewer. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. Second free throw good by Dinev. Let's take a quick look at the upcoming live events on Maine Sports Leader, 92.9 The Ticket. Big weekend of football, some hockey and basketball mixed in. Maine men's basketball pregame show on right now against NJIT. Maine hockey looking to rebound against Providence this evening. We'll join the Packers at the Bears, and then tomorrow Bills at Jags, 49ers at Eagles. Patriots will be on our sister station in the Sunday night contest, WWMJ. And we got a collision here. And that's going to be a player control foul against Dinev.
LaBelle sitting out now with the 2 fouls. So again, now who handles the ball handling duties for Orono, because he had seemed to have established himself as the point guard in Hughes' absence.
Cross-court pass going to be knocked out of bounds by Lennon McAfee. High school sports on Ticket TV also brought to you in part by Autumn of Life Home Care. They're looking to hire reliable, caring workers to help assist clients with daily living activities while remaining in their own homes. Flexible schedules. Office now located at 695 Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. Call 217-6026 or visit the Autumn of Life Home Care Facebook page. Another foul here against the Ponies.
Johnny Jones with experience coming off the bench a year ago for the Red Riots. Seems to be the natural point guard there.
Wise checking in for the Red Riots now, replacing Kraus. Soderberg looking for a teammate, gets it into Jones. Johnny guarded by Cohen Corvo. Wise backs it out. Now finds a little seam, puts up the shot, and Lucas Sands comes across the lane and swats it out of bounds.
I think he saw that one coming. Cheated off his man, get over the top, with his hand over the rim there as he goes up for the block shot. Great athlete. We saw him in football last fall, make one of the catches of the year against Herman.
Catch at Herman, yeah. Baseball pitcher.
Yeah, going to Southern New Hampshire University on a scholarship next year to pitch.
Little jump hook, wide of the mark, off the hand of Matt Allen. Rebound to the Ponies. McAfee thinking about a long three. He's going to put it up, and he's going to hit it. Hesitated ever so briefly, but had it zeroed in.
Missed his first couple of shots there, so he took a little extra time, and he was given that extra time and made the Red Riots pay.
And a travel here against Matt Allen. Kraus is going to check back in for Matt. McAfee. Yeah, do I want? Yes, I do. And I'm glad I did. To remind you of the local programming on Maine Sports Leader as well. Get you covered at both ends of your weekdays with the morning roast. Start your day the roast way from 6 to 8 a.m. and then wrap it up on your way home with the drive from 4 to 6.
A technical foul on Allen, I believe, and McAfee going to the line where he shoots 83%.
Ed Catala having a word with his senior. And that one is short. So McAfee 1 for 2 at the line on the technical free throws.
6 unanswered points by the Ponies. Now a chance to extend that streak here. Taking the ball over at half court.
Just over a minute left to go here in the first quarter. Coverage today brought to you in part by Hartford's Auto Service, 62 Liberty Drive in Herman. They do repairs on all makes and models of cars and trucks. With over 3 decades of experience, Hartford's can provide routine maintenance, brake and suspension repairs, muffler repairs, and more. Visit the Hartford's Auto Service Facebook page. All right, Ponies with the basketball and a 6-point lead. And that is going to be a travel call against Aiden Sickler. He's a senior guard for Coach Beal. Today's game also brought to you in part by UMaine Online. 60-plus online degree and certificate programs offered through Maine's flagship university. Apply now at umaine.edu/online. Johnny Jones spins against Sickler. This is Will Mitchell, the freshman, tries a jump hook in the lane, missed it, but hustled to save it in, and it's going to go off of the Ponies. And off number 35, Landon Smith. Isaiah Ugburo, is going to check into the ball game. Giving Lucas Sands a little breather here at the tail end of the first quarter. Long two-handed pass into Wise. It's close to a 5-second call there. Mitchell picked up by Ugburo, takes it to the baseline. Back to Kraus, puts up the shot off the back of the rim, no good. Wise keeps it alive for Orono. And a 3-ball is up, no good from Johnny Jones. Ugburo the rebound. Here's a long 3 put up by McAfee, no good. Ugburo the putback. And that is no good to end the first quarter. At the end of the first 8 minutes here at Orono this afternoon, the visitors from Dover Foxcroft leading at 14-8 on Ticket TV.
With Maine's largest network of parts, Coastal Auto Parts keeps things moving. If it's got wheels and an engine, we've got the parts to keep it on the road, from work trucks to weekend rides. If it's on the road, we're behind it. At Coastal Auto Parts, we're driven by more than engines. We're powered by the people who count on us, because serving our community is what keeps us going. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
We are back here at Orono High School on Ticket TV as we get the second quarter underway. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Darlings broadcast booth, joined by Jay Baines, our scoreboard operator. No connection there for the Ponies. Pass from Preston Hutchinson, intended for Sickler, and it's going to go out of bounds. So the Red Riots will get it, facing some token pressure in backcourt here from the Foxcroft Academy Ponies. Max Pottle, our producer and director, as Wise got up in the air and got bailed out there as the ball went off of the Ponies. Got Isaiah Kennel and Isabel Hicks working the cameras here today. Got all kinds of cameras here today, Ernie. Soderberg hit 2 threes early in this one for the Red Riots. Now he's trying to post up. Kraus will try a 3. That's too strong. And the rebound to Sickler for Foxcroft. Burrow will get it. On the left block, goes up strong, but it's going to roll off the iron, no good. And there on the weak side, Lennon McAfee to put it home.
Work by the Ponies there, attacking the glass. That's one of the things I saw them against Dexter the other day play, and they were very effective getting second and third shots.
Pass deflected by Sickler. Here come the Ponies, shot up. That's going to be a player control foul. Taking the hit there was Elkider Wise.
Foul on Preston Hutchinson, number 10, sophomore guard.
Lucas Sands checking back into the ball game. Timeout on the floor. We will take a pitcher-in-pitcher break here on Ticket TV.
You've always known what you wanted, no matter how far down the road it looked. We're here to help you get there. Brewer Federal Credit Union. BrewerFCU.org.
My name's Mia, and McDonald's is helping me earn my degree. Through Archways to Opportunity, I can work and take college classes while receiving help with tuition payments. It's more than a job, it's my future. Apply today.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Back here at Orono High School as we get things rolling again out of the timeout. Red Riots with it. Wesley Kraus is going to get fouled. A block against the Ponies. 6:45 left to go.
Yeah, it's been a while since Orono has scored a point.
Yes.
In about half the last half of the first quarter, and we're a minute 15 here into the second.
It is officially a drought for the Red Riots. Let's see if Bergen Soderberg can break it, and he will. Basketball hung on that front lip, but Soderberg had enough to get it over and through and get the Red Riots to double figures. Hunter Stevens, strong power move. He's got 2.
Yeah, nice job there of being able to control the basketball while using his upper body to muscle toward the basket.
5-second violation. It's going to go against the Red Riots. Today's game brought to you in part by Old Town Redemption Center, the original Redemption Center of Old Town for over 30 years. They are family owned and operated, open Monday through Saturday with $100 giveaways. Old Town Redemption Center, 13 Chester Street in Old Town. Call 827-7887. Get that bucket, Ernie.
Lucas Sands off the inbounds pass. Soft
Travel
touch
here
there from about 5 feet.
against Elkider Wise.
Oh, now the travel on the Red Riots as the double team was coming. Foxcroft with the defense here, doing the job.
Sickler, Sands, McAfee, Hutchinson, and Stevens on the court for Coach Charles Beal. Is Soderberg, Caleb Tidwell, junior, into the ball game for the Red Riots. Johnny Jones gathers the rebound. Also out there, Wesley Kraus. And number 42 for Coach Catala, Jason Curley, who's a sophomore at 5'10". Soderberg, the veteran, will fire up a three. That's off the back of the rim. Offensive rebound. Bergen thought about another try. Gives it up. Three ball up and off. No good by Curley. And the rebound to Foxcroft. Ooh, pass intended for Sands. Some mustard on that one.
Yeah, it might have been like a double tip, and Sands was the second one to tip it because the defender was there. And again, the fastball being fired to the fastball throwing
pitcher
forward. Yes, indeed.
All right, Red Riots down by 10. Soderberg pulls up, right baseline, no good. McAfee the rebound, strong pass down court. And it's going to be off the hands of Lucas Sands, and then batted out of bounds by Johnny Jones. Black Bear Nation, it's basketball season. Join us for all of the American East excitement in Orono. For tickets and more information, visit GoBlackBears.com. Go Blue. No good there by McAfee. Offensive rebound, Sands, and a good touch on that jump hook. 12-point lead now for the Ponies.
Sands with 5 rebounds already, and again, that offensive rebounding.
Here's a steal by McAfee. Took it away from Kraus, and he leans in for 2. Great defensive play there, and finished by Lennon McAfee. 3 are rounded off. No good by Curley. 1 and done for the Red Riots. Sands threading the needle there to Stevens, and then got it back and couldn't save it in bounds. Kraus open. His 3 off. Sands another rebound. Kind of took it away from his own teammate there on Hunter Stevens.
He's going after everyone, and now we're going to get a timeout, Foxcroft.
All right, Charles Beal with the timeout. Today's game brought to you by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor and at BennettAutoCenter.com. We're also brought to you by The Growing Place and Polish, helping families grow for less and polishing your home and style for a fraction of retail cost. Check them first, check them often. Do Green. Sustainability is always trending at The Growing Place and Polish at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. Let's take a look at the upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. Got a very busy week next week, Aaron. I just want you to be prepared.
Right.
I know I haven't put it out there yet, but this is just the beginning.
Getting a sense here.
Yes. We got the Ellsworth Eagles against the Old Town Coyotes in girls basketball from Mackenzie Gym on Monday night. Got 3 games on Tuesday, including a doubleheader at Brewer High School, Camden Hills, taking on the Witches in girls and boys basketball, and a single game from the Stable, Bangor at Hamden boys basketball.
That's just the first third of the week.
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah, 2 out of 6. Days.
Sands posting up and misses the shot. Orono will come away with it. Mitchell had it but lost it. Ball kicked around, picked up by Sands. Uses the window for 2. Persistence and aggressiveness paying off right there for the Ponies, and that's going to be another 5-second violation against the Red Riots.
Yeah, Foxcroft's up the defensive pressure. 7 turnovers in the quarter already for Orono. Foxcroft cashing in to the tune of 12-2 here.
Lead has ballooned to 16. Sands trying to make it 18. Shot off the side of the backboard. Jones will pick it up. Johnny goes to Curley. Kraus bounces it inside. Tidwell will dribble it out. Kraus, the handoff to Mitchell. Now Kraus out top, had an opening briefly. Curley will try a 3, that's no good. And it's going to go out of bounds, going to be Pony basketball. Coverage of high school sports on Ticket TV brought to you in part by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered since 1927. The best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colebrook Road in Herman or at BangorTire.com. Shot is up and off by Sickler, but he's going to draw the foul. So Aiden Sickler will go to the line.
Yeah, good recognition by Sickler there. He saw everybody kind of fading back toward the lane to help against Sands for one, and nobody was hanging with him, so he took it all the way to the rim.
Free throw is no good by Aiden. Today's game brought to you by Pat's Pizza in Hamden. Whether playing or just watching, basketball can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Maine Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com. Whistle on a foul.
Boy, that's a great play by Lucas Sands to draw that foul from the lane going after the offensive rebound. No shots because it's only 3 team fouls against the Red Riots. Make it 2.
Aid gets it into McAfee. Big difference in size and experience on the floor right now. Advantage Ponies. And
yeah.
It's reflected on the scoreboard.
And again, the absence of Hughes kind of
Compounds
eliminates the primary scorer here, and that's where the struggle is coming most of all. Their inability to cash in from this end of the court.
Oh, nice
now.
Work there. Mitchell feeding Caleb Tidwell. And Tidwell picking up 2 points. Sickler gets a screen from Sands, who rolls to the hoop. And it's going to be off of Orono. Our game this afternoon from Orono, brought to you in part by Danforth Down Home Supermarkets, family owned and operated since 2007. Now with 2 great locations, Route 2 in Herman and Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield. Ponies will turn it over on the inbounds pass.
Tried to force that play that had worked for them moments ago with Sands.
And another nice assist by an Orono freshman. This time it's LaBelle picking up the assist, and Tidwell tacks on 2 more.
Yeah, LaBelle sat out the last 7 or 8 minutes with the 2 fouls, but back in there.
Missed by Sickler, rebound to LaBelle. Mitchell trots it up. Close out of the corner, will put up a runner. Doesn't get the bounce, and the rebound to Aiden Sickler for the Ponies. Fires it down court. Who touched it last? They're going to say it was Becca Maid. So it'll be Orono basketball. Let's take a look at the school profile here for Foxcroft Academy. Your alma mater, Ernie.
Yes, indeed. Noble Warriors of the Piscataquis, 425 strong. Jacqueline Turtleoff, the athletic administrator and certified trainer. Arnold Shorey, the headmaster for the Ponies. Founded in 1823, the school existed 3 years after Maine became a state, making it one of the oldest academies in New England still in operation.
And there's the old academy.
Yes, the old one.
Changed a little bit.
That used to be, that was in downtown. The new one was built around the early 60s, I believe, the current one.
Isaiah Kennel, one of our camera operators behind us, also a graduate of Foxcroft Academy. Down to the final 25 seconds. Hunter Stevens bobbles it, and it's going to be picked off by LaBelle, who had it briefly, and now we got players down. And eventually it'll go off the fingertips of number 35, Landon Smith.
Looked like autumn when they used to play each other on the gridiron.
That's right.
They don't anymore. Orono, of course, 8-man football, and done very well at that level. Foxcroft in Class C this past season after doing very well in Class D for several years.
So inside to Tidwell, and he was passing the basketball, so it'll be basketball under the hoop. I don't think he's got the word yet.
He's trying to get 2 free throws. Must be a good free throw shooter.
Flung up the shot, he would have been all set, but he was passing it into the corner.
Yeah, he was kind of at a bad angle to take a shot.
Long pass. It's going to end up in backcourt. It's okay. Mitchell picks it up. 5 seconds. Will spinning, scooping. He's got 2. What a pretty move there by Will Mitchell to end the first half on a positive note for the Orono Red Riots. They do trail by 12, though. Foxcroft a strong first half, 28-16 our halftime score. Keep it right here. Coming up next, the Quirk Auto Group halftime show on Ticket TV.
With Maine's largest network of parts, Coastal Auto Parts keeps things moving. If it's got wheels and an engine, we've got the parts to keep it on the road, from work trucks to weekend rides. If it's on the road, we're behind it. At Coastal Auto Parts, we're driven by more than engines. We're powered by the people who count on us. Because serving our community is what keeps us going. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Your first car, your first edition, and your first edition. We're here to help with all of life's firsts. Brewer Federal Credit Union. BrewerFCU.org.
Have you tried the new Happy Hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more. Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Your local professional eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
Welcome back to the home of the Red Riots, Orono High School. Red Riots trailing the Foxcroft Academy Ponies at the half, 28-16. Our coverage here this afternoon brought to you in part by AM Construction and Roofing. Start the new year with confidence with AM Construction and Roofing, serving Bangor, Machias, Ellsworth, Augusta, and beyond with free quotes, roof replacements, when weather permits, and winter snow removal. Refer a friend and earn a $250 referral bonus. Visit amconstructionandroofing.com. Also brought to you by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, Jay Baines, our scoreboard operator here in the Darlings broadcast booth. Time now for, there's our booth cam.
Hi there.
Hello, Ernie. And time now for Fan Cam. Fan Cam is brought to you by UMaine Athletics. Get your Black Bear tickets by calling 581-BEAR or by going to goblackbears.com/tickets. And let's roll into the Quirk Auto Group halftime show. Brought to you by Quirk Auto. Visit quirkauto.com. And we will start our halftime show with the first half highlights. They are brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Yes, Bergen Soderberg got the Red Riots off to a quick start with a couple of threes. First two field goals of the game for Orono. They led 6-2. Let's move in there. Omari LaBelle, the freshman, working inside. Here's Foxcroft taking the ball out to Beckham Aid and Lennon McAfee for a three-pointer. There's Wise with a big shot block by Lucas Sands. There's McAfee from three-point land. Barrow with the miss. And there's McAfee with the offensive rebound for two. Pull-up shot by Soderberg. A nice soft touch there from the lane. Offensive rebound by Sands, one of his 7 boards in the first half. Push it back in. Here's Sands getting a loose ball in the middle and going off glass for two. Nice drive here. Fakes the three to draw the defense toward him and then dribbles around for the drive to the basket. Nice pass there. Mitchell to number 34.
Tidwell.
Tidwell for two. He killed his Tidwell again, I believe. Yes.
From
Here's
LaBelle.
Mitchell with a slick move. That's the final basket of the half there, and it gets Orono within 12 at 28-16.
A little flourish there by the Red Riots, keeping them within striking distance of the Ponies in this one. Our coverage today brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan, Route 1 in Hancock, and at tonysfairwayauto.com. Also brought to you by the Farmer's Table for home-style cooking, just like Mom makes. It's the Farmer's Table, 15 Stetson Road in Corinna. We'll take a time out here in the Quirk Auto Group halftime show. Back with the first half stats and the game recap after this on Ticket TV.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
The hands-on experience is such a crucial part of education, period.
The faculty are incredible. They work so hard to make sure that all their students have what they need to succeed.
There's all kind of opportunities, and I'm just very grateful knowing that I have a job lined up full-time when I graduate, and that is all thanks to coming to Hudson.
Get looped, get sold with Next Home Experience.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
Every day is a Carhartt day. From the lecture hall to the lab, hard work pays off. And whether we're perfecting our designs or just kicking back, we do it in style. Carhartt style. Carhartt from Miller's Workshop in Brewer.
Celebrate store-wide savings at the Furniture Gallery. Grand deals in honor of the grand opening of our 4th location in Topsom. Need a new bed? Purchase a king mattress for the price of a queen. Or take advantage of 18-month special financing on select mattresses. The Furniture Gallery has just what you need at prices that fit your budget. Enjoy grand opening savings at all 4 locations, and be sure to visit our new store in the Topsom Fair Mall. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery in Augusta, Bangor, North Windham, and now Topsom.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Midcoast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let denturist Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Midcoast Denture Design, the go-to in Bangor and Ellsworth for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
Welcome back to Orono High School and the Quirk Auto Group halftime show. There's your halftime score. Ernie, give us the first half stats.
Indeed, there is your halftime score. Foxcroft Academy 28, Orono 16 for the Ponies. Foxcroft Academy leading the way offensively. Lennon McAfee with 4 field goals, including 1 3-pointer, 1 of 2 from the line for 10 points. He is 4 for 8 from the field overall. Lucas Sands, working inside, has 4 field goals and 7 attempts for 8 points and 7 rebounds, a game high total. 5 points for Hunter Stevens on the inside, 2 field goals, 1 free throw. Pair of free throws for Ivo Denev and a 3-pointer for Beckham Aid for their total of 28 points. 7 of 13 from the field. 11 of 23 from the field. 2 of 5 from the 3-point arc and 4 of 6 from the line. 6 turnovers, 8 rebounds. 6 turnovers and 15 rebounds. Didn't add my quarterly totals. For the Red Riots, Orono, Bergen Soderberg 2 threes and a 2 for 8. Caleb Tidwell, 2 field goals for 4, and 1 field goal each for Will Mitchell. And can't find it here. I think that may be it. Oh, I'm sorry. Omari LaBelle.
Yep.
Too many notes on my post. 7 of 25 from the field overall. 2 of 11 from three-point land. No free throws taken. 11 turnovers and 11 rebounds.
All right. Thank you, Ernie, for that first half recap. Got a quick foul here against Aiden Sickler for the Ponies.
It's his second.
Same starting 5 for Coach Beal. Some changes for Coach Katala here in the second half. Can you get the freshman duo out there, Mitchell and LaBelle. Tidwell, Curley's
out there
freshman,
as well. Yep.
And Wesley Krause. Ball comes into Mitchell, back to LaBelle, and Sickler's going to pick up another quick one.
Only 3 on him. First player in the game with 3 fouls.
Our game this afternoon brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center. Family-owned and operated, Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price at 3297 Broadway in Kentuskeg or at knowltonautomotive.net.
Denev comes in to replace Sickler, although he was at the scorer's table before the third foul was committed.
Here's a steal by Ivo Denev, straight to the hole, uses the left for 2. Good anticipation there by Ivo. And we got a timeout called here, 30-second timeout. That's going to give us a chance, Ernie, to get to the Orono High School school profile, which we
thought I was missing something.
Didn't have time for in the first half.
360 the enrollment. Mike Archer, the longtime athletic administrator here at Orono High School. Sam Runko, the principal for the Red Riots. And did you know the Maine Black Bears mascot was introduced in 1914? An actual live bear named Jeff once roamed the sidelines of
you get over here right now.
Games. That's when his mother was mad at him. Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Jeffrey the bear, get over here this minute. That's interesting. A live bear. Well, they do that like in the colleges, right?
Bevo.
Yeah. You've got the
Texas
Bulldog at Georgia.
Yes.
Used to have a Bulldog at Lawrence High School, but it was Pete Cooper, the coach. It was his wife's dog.
I think Colorado still has a Buffalo. I mean, those things are imposing. Like, you can't let those things get loose.
Oh, man.
See Bevo in that commercial.
Not catching Bevo.
Yeah. All right, 30-16. That is the lead for the Foxcroft Academy Ponies. Hunter Stevens, he's a southpaw. He likes that left baseline.
Yeah, he doesn't miss shots. I've seen him a couple games now here with the Dexter game. He's got that. He's got those layups, those 2-footers. You got to make them, and he makes them all.
And a foul here against Denev.
That's his second. Trying to put as much pressure as they can, knowing that the point guard duties have shifted.
Mitchell goes in the corner. Wesley Krause takes it to the wing. Denev had another shot there, and LaBelle's going to drag that back foot. That'll be a walk. Yep.
This is a little pitter-patter of feet there, yes.
Today's game brought to you by American Made Home Goods. Stop by American Made Home Goods in the Rennie's Plaza. Explore their incredible selection of American Made products, from handcrafted woodwork to homemade healthy snacks. They feature artisan goods from all 50 states. It's American Made Home Goods, where American Made matters. McAfee can't hit the 3. Offensive rebound, Sands, put back, no. And a rebound to Tidwell for Orono. And LaBelle has Going to shuffle him again.
Another turnover here. Let's see that back foot there.
Yep.
It's close. Not a lot of movement, but it doesn't take much.
See,
you know, though, this game is going to be, whether win or lose for the Orono, these young guys to be able to play these games. This is great experience.
Got a carry there. It's going to go against the Nev.
Great equalizer there.
See some boys are on a scoreboard action there last night. Hamden a close loss at Ellsworth, 55-51.
That's a great win for Ellsworth.
Bangor boys win big at Old Town. Brewers at Presque Isle today. Girls and boys action. Kraus trying an up and under. Didn't have enough on the shot. Lead pass here to Aid. He bounces it to Denev, who will lay it in. Layup drill for Evo. Yeah, obviously Orono has lost a lot of talent here in the last couple of years. In their last state championship in 24, and Sands will draw the foul.
Yeah, good pass from Aid inside, and plenty of traffic there, and Sands just looks to get a shot off, knowing he's probably going to get hit and sent to the free throw line, which is exactly where he's at. What we're finding this year in this specific area is there are a lot of teams that there isn't much difference between. When you think about, you know, Ellsworth beating Hamden and how Bangor is doing, and some of the B schools like Herman, they're all not that much different.
Right. Even
down to Class C with the Caribous and the Foxcrofts.
20-point lead now for the Ponies. Bell backing out near midcourt. He's guarded by McAfee. Johnny Jones has it on the near side. Curley spots up for three and hits it. No hesitation there.
No, it's badly needed hoop for the Red Riots.
Curley, a sophomore. LaBelle and Mitchell, freshman, getting a lot of time here this afternoon. Sands tries to go into the corner to McAfee. It's going to be picked off by LaBelle. Curley will try another one. 2 in a row for Jason. Give me that rock.
Yes, give me the ball here. Had missed his first 4 threes, got the last 2.
Got a foul here against the Red Riots.
Off the turnover, LaBelle to Mitchell to Curley.
Boom.
3. It just made one from the other side, so confident after seeing that first one go through. It made the second one that much easier.
Stevens, very efficient. Let's take a look at the recent results, upcoming schedule for Hunter Stevens Foxcroft Academy Ponies. We'll get to that. He missed that shot, gets his own rebound. And that's Sands for 2. So the Ponies at Washington Academy, a win.
That's a good win. Washington Academy has 7 victories on the season. And then the big win over Dexter I was referencing earlier. The rematch with Herman coming up on Wednesday up in Piscataquis County. And then a short trip to East Corinth to play the Central Red Devils on Thursday the 15th.
We will have that Herman game on Ticket TV on Wednesday as part of a 3-game day. Let's take a look at the recent results, upcoming schedule for the Orono Red Riots. That got your attention, Ray, that Foxcroft home game, didn't it?
Well, it did when you said you were gonna work it. Yes, nice win again for Orono, coming off a win at Washington Academy. Always tough to make that road trip, but Red Riots getting that win after a very competitive game up in the county last weekend against Caribou, the once beaten Caribou Vikings, defending state champions. So they've been playing well. Unfortunately, they lose their starting point guard here for this game, and then Red Rats returning to action at Bucksport next week.
Now, Mike Archer told me that injury to Brady Hughes happened in that Washington Academy game.
Okay.
They got bent over. They thought it might have been a torn ACL. That bad turned out to be a very bad hyperextension of the knee.
So he'll be out for a while then. When you add the words "very bad" to hyperextension.
Probably at least a few more.
And the season, well, we're in the
The
second
end is
half
fast
now.
approaching.
This is game 9 for Orono, but everything's going to be done, I think, by February the 5th. So
yes,
less than a month.
And LaBelle, traveling call against Omari for the 3rd time here in the second half. Today's game brought to you by the Back Alley Bar and Restaurant. Hungry after the game? Swing by the Back Alley Bar and Restaurant attached to the Family Fun Bowling Center. The Back Alley where the good times roll, and so do the bowling balls. 15 Hilder Street in Bangor, and at backalleyrestaurant.com. A miss by Lucas Sands, and now he's going to get called for the block, and he's going to get a technical foul. And he gets a glare from John Shoppy. So Lucas Sands will have to take a seat on the bench.
It'll be his 2nd and 3rd fouls of the game.
So Omari LaBelle will take a couple of free throws.
By the way, I haven't seen Matt Allen back in the game, I don't think, since he picked up his in the first half. So
Coach Gatala had a long talk with him, and part of that conversation might have been, "You're done for the day." We'll see if Lucas Sands took off his. Now, each school, each team may have a policy. LaBelle hits the second one. Lucas Sands took off his shoulder strap or whatever he had on there to
some for muscle
things that we use all the time.
Oh God, we just use tape.
Duct tape.
Tape and salt tablets.
Duct tape and salt tablet. Old school. Ooh, Curley. Line drive shot there, but it got over the front of the iron. So you had the foul for 2 free throws. And
It
then
was
you
a
had
bonus. It was a 15 foul against Foxcroft.
Actually,
4th and 5th.
2 technical free throws. So Orono goes 2 for 4 in total.
Yes.
Down by 15. Just over 2.5 left. LaBelle lost it. I think he thought somebody else hit it out of bounds. Today's game also brought to you by Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years. For general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters, call 942-4554 or stop by at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. Stevens misses that one. A rare miss there for Hunter. Long rebound, scooped up by LaBelle. Goes to Johnny Jones. Sickler back into the ball game, playing with a few fouls. Now, in recent years, you always knew where Old Town was going to go for some points. And in many years, they had many options. But this year, as you look out on the floor, you wonder where they're going to go to get those points.
Yeah, a bit of a struggle there. Just to go back to that last play there, they shot the foul because they had reached the bonus in the foul. So LaBelle shot 2 for the foul. Then the technical foul was applied, and Curley shot those 2, and then Orono got the ball as a result of the tee. So that's why it kind of worked out the way that it did.
That scenario presented an opportunity for up to 8 points.
Yes, indeed.
They only got 2.
Or at least 7.
Right. Potential.
Yeah. You know, the 4 free throws and then a 3 would have been.
Foul on a 3.
Yeah. And then another technical, and then you can just keep going.
Keep going. 10. McAfee got hung up there briefly, got the shot away, missed it, and Orono will come away with a rebound.
McAfee, I think, was trying to induce contact. He certainly did that, but no foul.
Mitchell kicks it out. Johnny Jones spots up and delivers. (39-27). Missed by Owen White, who's in the ball game. And Stevens to follow. Couldn't get it to drop, so Hunter Stevens will go to the line. Johnny lets it fly.
Nice touch there. See Foxcroft's physicality coming into play here, though, in terms of getting the multiple shots. Much of the game it was Sands, but Hunter Stevens, another physical presence there on the baseline.
Yes. Wesley Krause is going to check in for Caleb Tidwell. So Aide, McAfee, Stevens, White, and Sickler for Coach Beal, and for Coach Catala, it is Curley, Krause, LaBelle, Mitchell, and Jones.
Oh, a chance to get this under double digits here. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, Mitchell, before he delivered the pass, dragged that back foot. Good crossover move there, but didn't get rid of the pass quick enough. Waning, low scoring affair here at Orono High School.
Yeah. Foxcroft averaging 66.
Two free throws coming to Owen White on the foul, and stack up the fun with delicious froyo, ice cream, and all of your favorite toppings. Sweet Frog, where sweet creations always score.
LaBelle able to play quite a while with 2 fouls. We do 2 early in the first quarter. Had to sit out some time there, but has come back in and played straight through until now with just 31 seconds left in the third quarter before picking up number 3.
Free throw is good by Owen White. Foxcroft up to 40. They lead it by 13. Will Mitchell bounces it out to Curley. He's always thinking about those 3 balls.
He's knocked down the last 2.
Mitchell finding a little seam in the defense there. Missed a shot, gets it back, goes back up and draws the foul. So Will Mitchell will toe the line. Will Mitchell, freshman, 6'2" at the free throw line. His first free throw is good. Here's that broadcast schedule. Ellsworth at Old Town girls basketball, double dip. Camden Hills at Brewer girls and boys, and Bangor at Hamden boys basketball.
Did you say there were another 3 on Wednesday, or?
Yes. You heard correctly, Ernie. The crunch has started. McAfee gets to the rim and lays it in. Long half-court shot, no good by LaBelle, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Foxcroft 42, Orono 28. Fourth quarter coming up next on Ticket TV. Welcome back to Orono High School. Our Ticket TV coverage on this Saturday afternoon. 14-point lead for the visitors Today's game brought to you in part by Union Street Towing. For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. Also brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. Foxcroft with the lead and the basketball. Denev floats one up from the left baseline, no good, but a foul against Orono.
I bailed out on that one because it didn't look like that shot was going to go. Overshot from the baseline, was going to get rewarded for his attempt with 2 free throws.
Denev's free throw is good. Today's game also brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, offering custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. Denev's second free throw, also good, 2 for 2 for Evo. 44-28. Cross guarded by Miles Llewellyn. And it's going to be Sickler with the steal in the middle of the lane. Aiden heads down court. Tries a little step through, but just too many Red Riots in the vicinity. And now we have a held basketball, and the arrow is going to give it to Old Town. We are going to have a pitcher-in-pitcher break coming up. We will keep you connected to all of the action here from Orono High School. Me and Ernie will take a little break. Very brief. Curley, quick fire. Doesn't get it. Offensive rebound to Mitchell. Goes up, around, and out. Tough luck there for Will, and it's going to be off of him, out of bounds. We'll take that pitcher-in-pitcher break right here with Foxcroft Academy leading Orono 44-28 on Ticket TV.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Darling's Kia is your #1 Kia dealer in Maine, and we've got something for everyone. Whether you're shopping for an all-wheel drive gas, EV, hybrid, or plug-in hybrid, Darling's Kia has a full lineup to choose from. Plus, enjoy affordable lease programs and other incredible deals on award-winning Kias, all covered by our 10-year or 100,000-mile warranty. The best in the business. The best cars, the best prices, and the best warranty. Shop Darling's Kia. You'll do better at Darling's.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
Carhartt, clothing that works as hard as you do. We've got it. Miller's Workshop, for brands that work.
Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, back with you from the Darlings broadcast booth. 46-28 is the lead for Foxcroft Academy. Just one loss on the season for the Ponies. That came early, Ernie.
Yeah, game 1.
Put together an 8-game win streak. Solid position to make it 9.
Game 1 to Herman.
McAfee, deep 3, too strong. Rebound to Curley for Orono. I've been told that I have referred to Orono as Old Town a time or two. I do apologize. Curley will take the extra step, turn it back over to the Ponies. That's kind of like somebody building a graphic for Edward Little's school profile and putting Lewiston up on.
Right, that's true. I did it the other way around the other night. We had an Old Town game. I called them Orono once. And I immediately started sobbing.
We do a lot of different schools, and sometimes they all get mixed in. Here's Aid missing the shot. Rebound to Kraus. LaBelle determined, has his shot blocked by Stevens out of bounds. Our game today also brought to you by Resto Pros. When disaster strikes, leaks, water damage, or major messes, call Resto Pros. They handle cleanup and rebuilds and work directly with your insurance, serving Bangor, Ellsworth, Newport, and beyond. Available 24/7 with financing options. Call Resto Pros at 292-5969. 4:40 left in the ball game. Will Mitchell tries a long three and drops it through. Again, the Red Riots playing without Brady Hughes, their leading scorer.
In zone now, 2-3.
Knee injury. Stevens saves it in, but it's going to go out of bounds on the near sideline. Today's game also brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband, family owned and locally operated, offering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. When you call, you get a live person, because to us, your family, not just a number. Learn more at premiumchoicebroadband.com today. Got a whistle here. Not sure if there's some blood on a uniform or a hand. Appears to be the Jason Curley with the issue.
Yeah, I think the hand. Remember the old days when it first started with the blood issue? And
oh boy! Oh my goodness!
We had the, especially at the tournament, I remember it, where they would go out there with the bucket and everybody would have their gloves on and
hazmat suits.
Yeah, everything was a super fun sight there for a few years.
Oh, the delays of the tournament were historic.
Oh man! But there was a patience about the process too. Nobody was in a real hurry, and rightfully so. You wanted to clean up the mess if you were being tasked to do it. But it just seemed like it took like, what, 10, 12 minutes?
Yep. Paul Soucy, I would give him a hard time. May he rest in peace. His son Ryan actually officiating this game.
Yes.
But, he was center stage, certainly.
Especially the old auditorium where the seemed like the pieces of parquet or whatever you want to call them were awful loose, and they would come up and it would happen like half a dozen times a game.
The wood and the bolts would get you.
There'd be more people with wraps around their knees than anything else for decorative ornaments wearing-wise.
Beckham Aid goes to McAfee along the baseline, and Lennon finding a way to get that shot away between a trio of Red Riots.
Yeah, very crafty in close quarters.
Kraus bounces it to Jones. Mitchell open, misses the three. LaBelle keeps it alive. Will Mitchell picks it up, tries to drop it back to Omari, but it's going to be picked off by Aiden Sickler, and LaBelle will foul him. And Aiden will go to the line for a couple of free throws. Our game this afternoon brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas features luxury recliners and an upgraded food menu. Find show times and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com.
Fourth foul on LaBelle.
Beckham Aid checking out. Preston Hutchinson back into the ball game. Second free throw is too long, and it's going to go out of bounds, or did it?
Well, 22 tried to save it for Orono.
Kraus, I thought he was out of bounds, though.
I think that's what we determined.
So, yes, it will be Foxcroft basketball. Our game also brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill, 725 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Great food, great drinks, great vibes. For takeout, call 947-5000 or visit unos.com. Hutchinson. Back to Sickler at the point, approaching the 2.5-minute mark here in the ball game. Denev says, you know what?
Yeah.
Let me try one from out here. And he rattles it in.
It's a nice game offensively off the bench for the Ponies.
He's got a good release on all of his shots.
13 points for Denev. And he hasn't missed a shot yet. All right, no, he hasn't missed a shot yet.
Here's McAfee again. Adds 2 more to his total and to the Pony total. They lead it by 20, 54-34.
16 for McAfee.
Coming from behind, Sickler. The pick ahead to Stevens, and Hunter will finish, and he'll draw the foul. Chance for a 3-point play. Good job there by Sickler, finding his teammate.
Indeed.
Getting it there in stride, and a good catch and finish by Hunter Stevens, who's pumped up.
Good job of running the court for the big man, too,
Yes.
to get out ahead of it all.
All right, we got a timeout. 5 fouls on somebody, I believe.
But there's a 30-second timeout, I think. I go with it, at least a 30. I saw somebody go to their
They're going to make
shoulder.
a full timeout now.
Okay.
High school basketball on Ticket TV, brought to you by Quality Automotive in Brewer, where reliable service meets expert care. From routine maintenance to major repairs, their team keeps your vehicle running right. Experience the Quality Automotive difference at 13 Abbott Street in Brewer. Visit qualityautomotiveme.com. Also brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. I wonder if Jay Baines can start that scoreboard once again with some of the action from last night and games that are on the schedule today.
Stevens with 10 points as he steps to the free throw line.
Brewer at Presque Isle in a doubleheader. Fort Kent making the journey south to take on John Babs. There's that Ellsworth win against the Hampton Academy boys.
Fort Kent. Prolific scorer. I think he's reached 1,000 as a junior.
Herman boys who had a great win at home against Coney took it on the chin against Gardner. Bangor boys, a victory. Into the ball game for the Ponies, number 20, Grant Howard. Senior, also number 15, Jaden Hack. He is a sophomore. And Akram Nakwanzi, a senior, out there for Coach Beal as well. Owen White, Hunter Stevens remaining on the floor for the Ponies. There's a shot put up from the left corner, no good, by Grady Renault. Stevens the rebound. And got a timeout here. Miles Llewellyn will come into the ball game, and they'll get Hunter Stevens on that Pony bench. Our ball game today brought to you by Madden Generator Services. Winter storms are blitzing in. Don't let your power get sacked. Call Dakota at Madden Generator Services for expert installations and rock-solid maintenance. Keep the lights on and the heat rolling. Call 951-4668. That's Madden Generator Services, power you can count on. And we got a travel here. I don't know if you've noticed, Ernie, but I've been going side saddle here in our little setup here. I've been facing you. I've been going away from you, but this is not conducive to my very long legs.
Let's be thankful they didn't call a technical on me, and you would have lost the ability to stand up. Although you're not able to stand up doing this anyway, so.
Not here. I'll be blocking our cameras. All right, down to the final half minute. And that shot no good. See Brady Hughes across the way on that Orono bench. Looks like he's wearing an Oklahoma
He knows they
pull
got beat
over
in the last round, right?
Yeah.
2 rounds ago.
Yes, been gone a long time. All right, Ponies will salt away the final few seconds here, and they are going to pick up their 9th win in a row. Your final score, Foxcroft Academy 56, Orono 34. Our coverage here today has been brought to you by Dairy Queen. Get a DQ treat today at Dairy Queen on Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. DQ, happy, tastes good. We'll be right back with the McDonald's postgame show on Ticket TV.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month. Or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales makes it easy to keep your John Deere running smoothly year-round. Our mobile maintenance truck will come to you and service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard. Just call or schedule online. Whatever the season, we'll have you tuned up, sharpened up, and geared up to mow or blow whatever Mother Nature dishes up. Contact the Smith Brothers today for service delivered.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Celebrate store-wide savings at the Furniture Gallery. Grand deals in honor of the grand opening of our 4th location in Topsom. Need a new bed? Purchase a king mattress for the price of a queen. Or take advantage of 18-month special financing on select mattresses. The Furniture Gallery has just what you need at prices that fit your budget. Enjoy grand opening savings at all 4 locations, and be sure to visit our new store in the Topsom Fair Mall. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery in Augusta, Bangor, North Windham, and now Topsom.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let denturist Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to in Bangor and Ellsworth for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
We are back here at Orono High School. This one has gone final, and the Foxcroft Academy Ponies continue to roll. They defeat Orono here today by a score of 56-34. I want to remind you of our very simple approach here on Ticket TV. We don't charge you a penny. Everything is free. You can watch it live or you can watch it on demand. This game will be available very shortly on demand at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app or on the Sportsnet Maine YouTube page as well. And we want to remind you can find us on social media all over the place. TikTok, sports.net.maine. on Facebook at 92.9 The Ticket and on Instagram at 929theticket.com. Our coverage here this afternoon has been brought to you by Casella. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. Find your place. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Darlings broadcast booth. Ernie is working hard on those stats. Jay Baines to his left, our scoreboard operator. You can see Jay's NFL cap over there. And as we get the McDonald's postgame show rolling here, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. And as per usual, we start our postgame show with the game highlights. They are brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Bergen Soderberg with a quick start, hit 2 threes early, but finished with 8 points. As Foxcroft able to adjust and keep a player on him. As LaBelle, the freshman, getting his own rebound, drawing the foul. As Lennon McAfee to Beckham Aid for 3. To get the Ponies on the board. And a swattage by Lucas Sands there.
And threeage.
Yeah, there's threeage by
Lennon
McAfee. Offensive rebound by McAfee. He scored in a lot of different ways in this game. Didn't have the accuracy with the three-pointers he had the other night against Dexter, but still led the Ponies in scoring, I think. There's Lucas Sands crashing the offensive boards again. And once again, finds a loose ball. This time goes off glass and in. McAfee with a fake, the 3, and then drives all the way to the rim. Mitchell to Curley for 2. For Tidwell for 2. Excuse me.
2 more for Tidwell.
Nice for that. It's Tidwell again. Here's Mitchell with a nice spin move to end the first half. It's a 12-point game at that point. Hunter Stevens powering his way along the baseline for 2 for Foxcroft. There's Curley for 3. You like that one so much, I think he's going to do it again from the other side. Indeed he is. Bang. 7 threes for Orono in the game. Here's another one. Johnny Jones from deep.
Will Mitchell.
With 3 more. There's McAfee maneuvering through traffic to cap off the highlights, and Foxcroft with its 9th consecutive win improves its record to 9-1 on the season.
All right, congrats to the Ponies for their win here this afternoon. Ernie's been working hard on those numbers, and now he is going to let us in on them.
Yes, as the smoke clears from my ears. All that work. Foxcroft again 59-34 over Orono Red Riots for the Ponies. 4 scorers in double figures led by Lennon McAfee, 7 field goals, one of them a 3. He was actually 1 of 6 unofficially from beyond the arc. 1 of 2 from the line, total of 16 points. Ivo Denev off the bench, 4 field goals, 1 of them a 3, 4 of 6 from the line. Actually 4 of 4 from the line for 13. Lucas Sands, 5 field goals, 2 of 2 from the line, 12 points, 9 rebounds, game high there. Hunter Stevens, 4 field goals, 2 of 6 from the line for 10 points. A 3-pointer from Beckham Aid, 1 of 2 from the line for Owen White, 1 of 3 from the line for Aiden Sickler. Final total is 21 field goals, 3 3-pointers, 11 of 19 from the line for 59 points, 13 turnovers, and 30 rebounds for Charlie Beal's club. And again, they improved to 9-1 on the season. For the Orono Red Riots, leading the way was Bergen Soderberg. 3 field goals, 2 threes in the first quarter, 1, 2 in the second quarter for 8 points. Jason Curley, 2 threes in the third quarter, 1 of 2 from the line for 7 points. Omari LaBelle had 2 field goals, 1 of them a 3-pointer, 1 of 2 from the line for 6. Will Mitchell, 2 field goals, 1 of them a 3-pointer, 1 of 4 from the line for 6. Caleb Tidwell, pair of field goals for 4. And Johnny Jones, a 3-pointer for 3. Totals of 12 field goals, 7 of them 3-pointers, 3 of 8 from the line for 34 points, 22 turnovers for the Red Riots, and 24 rebounds as Orono dips to 5-4 on the season.
All right, thank you, Ernie. Game recap presented by the Furniture Gallery, 4 great locations, including Broadway in Bangor. We'll take a break here in the McDonald's post-game show. Up next, we'll have our play of the game. We'll announce our player of the game and take a look ahead to the Ticket TV schedule.
Well, the player of the game was going to be Luke.
Now open. Darling's Ford Commercial Vehicle Center, 80 Haskell Road in Bangor. Servicing almost all makes and models of medium and heavy-duty trucks and RVs, from half-tons to vehicles weighing up to 75,000 pounds. Our factory-trained technicians and dedicated service bays are here to keep your wheels on the road. Schedule service now at darlingsford.com. Call 992-1691 or stop in today. You'll do better at Darlings.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Life is so much better when you impact the lives of those around you, and with Creative Options, you will. Creative Options provides services and support to adults with intellectual disabilities, and right now, Creative Options is looking for shared living providers who take clients into their own homes, kind of like adult foster care. You'll enjoy a generous, tax-free stipend to work from home and make a difference in someone's life. To apply for this tremendous opportunity, simply visit creativeoptionsllc.org. That's creativeoptionsllc.org.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
The countdown is on. Harvey RV and Marine in Glenburn is extending their last call for adventure savings event through December. Adventure doesn't have to wait till spring. Surprise your family with the ultimate gift and shop great deals on every single RV and boat on the lot. Campers, motorhomes, fifth wheels, travel trailers, pontoons, fishing boats, and more. Plus great financing terms too. Don't miss Harvey RV and Marine's last call for adventure savings event happening now. Just 6 minutes past Tractor Supply, Outer Broadway, Glenburn.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Carhartt. It works after hours too. We've got it. Miller's Workshop, Acme Road in Brewer, for brands that work.
All right, we are back here at Orono High School. Welcome back to the McDonald's postgame show, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's, Main Street, Union Street in Bangor, and Wilson Street in Brewer. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, Jay Baines, our producer-director, Max Pottle, and our camera crew of Isabel Hicks and Isaiah Kennel standing by here. We got some additional business to complete here in the postgame show. And it includes our play of the game. And, Ernie, we're going to go with defense here.
We're going to go defense. I mean, Foxcroft limited Orono to 34 points, which is, I mean, they've been a pretty good defensive team all year, allowing 41.6 coming into today's game. And Orono shorthanded without Brady Hughes, their leading scorer. But it was defense like this from Lucas Sands that limited the Red Riots to 12 field goals, 7 of them three-pointers. So they only had 5 two-point field goals in the entire game, which speaks to good defense.
Done,
yes. Yeah, speaks to good defense.
That'll get the job done. All right, so our play of the game is brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, in Hancock, and we move from the play of the game to the player of the game. Of course, the player of the game brought to you by Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center in downtown Bangor. Who's going to get the honor this afternoon?
Well, we came into the game talking about Lennon McAfee and his three-point accuracy as he was coming off making 9 three-pointers in 14 attempts in Foxcroft's last game against Dexter. Hard to do that twice in a row, and McAfee didn't have quite the accuracy from the three-point line this afternoon. I think he was 1 for 7 altogether from beyond the arc, but he found a lot of other ways to score, contribute, whether it would be defensively stealing the ball and setting up either himself or a teammate, or working the lane a little bit, faking the three and driving to the basket on another occasion, and led a pretty balanced Foxcroft offense with 16 points. He was 7 of 14 from the field, so he still shot 50% overall, just not the long-range bombing that he did against Dexter when he was 9 of 14. But you see his ability there just to score in different ways through traffic, and he was the most consistent of the scorers, again, 4 ponies in double figures. But we'll give Lennon McAfee the honors, the Heroes Player of the Game Award, for his persistence in finding ways to put the ball in the basket.
All right, Lennon's name will go up on the board down at Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, our Player of the Game display just as you walk in to Heroes on Washington Street in Bangor. Let's take a look ahead to our upcoming broadcast schedule on Ticket TV. It's going to be a busy one, and here, as Ernie said, about a third of it day-wise and almost a third of it game-wise. As I think about it, coming up next week, Monday and Tuesday, your schedule right here. Ellsworth Girls at Old Town Girls for Mackenzie Monday night. Camden Hills at Brewer for girls and boys basketball on Tuesday, 5 and 6:30 there. And we also have Bangor at Hamden Academy at 6:30 on Tuesday. Wednesday we have a doubleheader from the Cross Center with Old Town taking on John Babson too. And we also have a game, Ernie, in your hometown.
Yes, Foxcroft will try to keep the streak going
against Herman.
Against the only team that's beat him this year, the Herman Hawks, on Wednesday.
All right, and let's credit our fine team once again here on Ticket TV. Max Pottle leading the way, producing, directing, providing all the technical supervision that you could ever want, providing the graphics as well. Jay Baines on scoreboard, and our camera operators right behind us. We got a cozy little group here, don't we? Isaiah Kennel, and you can see him right behind me. And there's Isabel.
Who's running this camera?
Lurking behind me as well.
Oh, there she is.
Working the cameras here today. And, of course, Ernie Clark, my broadcast partner, thanks to you.
Glad to do it.
All right. We will see you soon and many times thereafter.
Yeah, seems so.
All right. Jim Churchill saying good afternoon from Orono High School. The Ponies make it 9 in a row. They defeat the Red Riots 56-34. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
High School Sports on Ticket TV is presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Darlings Auto Group. You'll do better at Darlings. Visit darlings.com. Next Home Experience, the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. The Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Bangor, Augusta, North Windham, and Topsom. Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the place to be in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. Praise Auto Sales, over 40 years of trust, integrity, and dependability. Visit praiseautosales.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com. Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school for 56 years. Eastern Maine Community College. Start your future at emcc.edu. Bangor Savings Bank since 1852. At Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Visit bangor.com. And Quirk Auto Group. It's your truck or SUV. Find it at Quirk. Online at quirkauto.com. High School Sports on Ticket TV is also brought to you by UMaine Online, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Fitch Company, AM Construction and Roofing, Back Alley Bar and Restaurant, Madden Generator Services, Maine Athletics, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Novus Auto Glass, Union Street Towing, Doors Equipment, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Premium Choice Broadband, Resto Pros, Hartford's Auto Service, Old Town Redemption Center, Bennett Auto Center, The Growing Place and Polish, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Hillside Athletics, Sweet Frog, The Farmer's Table, Knowlton Automotive, American Made Home Goods, Saliba's Rug Cleaners, Auto Radiator Services, Maniac Snack Shack and Sniff and Snack, Autumn of Life Home Care, Creative Options LLC, Brewer Federal Credit Union, Down East Toyota, Harvey RV and Marine, Seaboard Federal Credit Union, W.S. Emerson, Midcoast Denture Design, First National Bank, Hudson University, Napa Auto Parts, and Hammond Lumber Company. High School Sports on Ticket TV is a production of Sportsnet Maine and Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket.